Good evening. I was watching the television this evening, and I thought, there's nothing like a good laugh. Good evening. I was watching the television this evening, and I thought, there's nothing like a good laugh.
Take me.
I was watching the television this evening, and I thought, there's nothing like a good laugh.
Take 4.
I was watching the television this evening, and I thought, there's nothing like a good laugh. Oh, religion.
Good evening. And beep-bom-bop-bom. Puzzled? Let me explain. These bim-bom-bop-boms are the latest therapeutic device to alleviate boredom. Bim-bom-bop-bom. People need be never lonely when they've got a pair of bim-bom-bop-boms to play with. Recently, a lady writes, "Sir, my husband died suddenly after being run over by a steamroller, but I have found great comfort in my bim-bom-bop-boms. Bum-bum-bum, signed Mrs. Married people, too, can sit together by the fire and say bim-bom-bum-bum to each other all night long. Real togetherness. Bim-bom-bum-bum. Let's see what fun can be had with a pair of ordinary National Health Service bim-bom-bum-bums and a room full of people. Bim-bom-bum-bum. 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 Just a minute. These bim-bom-bum-bums are mine. Bim-bom-bum-bum. They fell off while I was shaving.
No.
Bim-bom-bum-bum.
These
bim-bom-bum-bums
Yes? Are on loan from the British Museum.
bim-bom-bum-bum. Are you saying that these are early English bim-bom-bum-bums?
No.
Bim-bom-bum-bum. What?
You are.
Are you Jewish?
No, but I can feel a nasty overdraft.
Well, feel those. Just a minute. It's just hello, sailor.
Hello.
Shut up.
But just a minute. I think these unpainted hair is
Well done.
are mine.
Not bad for a first time.
No, no, try it.
Right, let me try them. Perhaps they belong to England's biggest landmass, Harry Seacrew. Bim-bom-bum-bum. No, he's bigger than this. Bim-bom-bum.
Those bim-bom-bum-bums are mine.
Impossible.
Excuse me.
Hey.
I have reason to believe that I'm Inspector Scrumpson on the Blinn of Scotland Yard, and these bim-bom-bum-bum are stolen. I must warn you that any bim-bom-bum-bum you say may be taken down.
Stop! You're all wrong. It's John Bluthal of Field with Lost for Something fame.
No.
These bim-bom-bum-bums are mine. I had them in the bath last night. Oh, that's why they're done. Just a minute. Who are you? Reveal yourself. Mother! Get him, boy. Teeth will go all right. What do you think? Bim-bom! Pom-pom! Pom!
Bim-bom-bum-bum-bum.
Bim-bom-bum-bum.
Bum-bum-bum. Bim-bom-bum-bum.
Darling.
The lady on the bed was Beth Owen, who's done that sort of thing before, only much later in the day and for much less money. There now follows a partly political broadcast on behalf of the Labour Party. Help! And now on behalf of the Conservative Party.
Oh there, oh there.
You got to stop doing that. You got to stop that habit.
Ready to go in.
Right.
Right. Okay, Spike.
Ready?
Yes?
Good morning, madam.
Morning.
Good morning. Morning, madam. Morning. I am Herbert Skreckle, a salesman.
Me and my fellow directors would like to know if you are getting sufficient sympathy and understanding in your life.
Not much. Why?
Do you mind if we come in, madam?
No.
Supposing you are been out for a hot day's shopping, tired out, you get on the tube. Does anybody get up for you?
No fear, not these days. You have to drop bleeding dead.
There's no need for you to drop bleeding dead, madam. Me and my company have invented something for ladies that guarantees to get them a maximum of sympathy and understanding.
What is it? Divorce?
No, madam. It is not the divorce, Tom. This is the Mark I plastic inflatable sympathy arm. Say you are on a crowded tube.
I'm on a crowded tube.
You want to sit down, but no one is getting up for you. Beforehand, you have taken the precaution of placing this bladder up your back so. Now then, all you have to do is to inflate it. They are infallible, madam. They're tried out by 20 of our anti-back inspectors on a modern Edgewood line.
Well, it looks real, but I don't fancy it.
No, of course you do not fancy it, madam. Of course you do not. This is the Quasimodo model for men and boys. No, for the lady, we have something more delicate. Tom?
Would you pardon me, madam? Would you open your jacket, please?
Now then, once again, it's imagine you on a crowded tube. You want to get a seat, then all you have to do is to inflate this.
Triplets.
There. It is the infallible false pregnancy hump, madam. Now then, if on the other hand you...
Oh, hello, John.
Dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh
Have you
dear.
had a bad day?
I had to stand all the way on the tube.
That is the end of that bit. Water boy, where is your hiding? If you go...
In a relentless attempt to outpace the Western powers, Russian agents have invaded the Western entertainment field.
Ivan and his agents are currently trying to forge ahead of the Allies in the fields of jokes and comedy sketches. It is known that English and American comics have been kidnapped and interrogated. Will our lads talk? Not likely, Ivan.
Now look here, capitalist imperialist comic. Listen here. We got here secret film of your performance in Grand Theatre Clip. Неизвестно дорожкуни, брежневки, Satiristi film. Look.
Can I tell you? Can you stop mad dogs barking in July? How do you stop mad dogs barking in July? By shooting them in June. By shooting them in June. Dear, I don't wish to know that. Kindly leave this place. Now, ladies and gentlemen. I say, you say me this. What is it that's got 8 wheels and flies? I don't know what has got 8 wheels and flies. 2 corporation dust carts. 2 corporation dust carts.
Corporation dust carts. Are they NATO dust carts?
I don't know. Why does King George V wear blue, white and red braces? To hold up his straps. Dear, oh dear, I don't...
What is real rank of King George V?
King George III. We could be friends because... Arm in arm.
Looking. Why are they walking arm in arm together?
Because they happen to be arms, agent.
Why are they walking arm in arm? You understand?
I think it. Dance together.
Why did the chicken cross the road?
I get Mr. White that question.
Why did the chicken cross the road?
You can't stop talking to me like that.
The lady comrade was shot you with last night.
That was no lady, that was my wife.
Can a lady with a wooden leg change a pound note?
Yes!
You lie, she cannot.
Why
only got half a nickel!
I can't mix it in with you can't even see that. You're not a bad sort of a chap, are you?
Here we see an English comic who would sell his country for money. Cleverly disguised, he heaves a secret British head's joke inside a tree. It's not long before Russian agents are on the scene, heavily disguised. Ivan is not having it his own way. Oh no, British Secret Service comics are onto it, and soon have another traitor in the bag. No, Ivan, you've got to be smarter than that if you want to twist the lion's tail.
Here we see some of the terrifying weapons being used in this silent war between the West and Russia.
That wiped the grin off Ivan's face. And that's a shocking handshake for the Ruskies. And that's one in the eye for Ivan, who's gone black with rage. And here's where Ivan's really slipped up. Wake up, Ivan, you're losing.
Morning, sir. Will you tell me what you think of this pim-pom-pop-a-pom?
It's like a bloody bomb to me. Charming.
Pim-pom-pop-a-pom?
It's female.
It's very erotic.
Because it's all high and nice.
But I'm not sure it's heavy enough, isn't it?
I'm medically minded.
Pim-pom-pop-a-pom.
Lovely.
Why is it lovely?
It has got on the Irish aspect.
What does it remind you of?
Ah, a lot of things.
Waterloo. And take the 515 from Waterloo. Even smoker and 3 points to starboard. The Duke will be there. He will be there. And Josephine, she won't be there. I won't be there.
They've been round your way lately?
You're watching BBC TV, the station with a complete change of underwear.
This week saw the start of the South London Unorthodox Amateur Athletics Association Sports Week. Here we see competitors from the Bromley Operatic Society in the 100 metres singing relay.
You what? Fascinating rhythm, you've got me on the run. Fascinating rhythm, gotta miss your baby, and they will want more. I am asking like a flipper. Each morning I get up with a
What the mess you're making? The neighbors want to know why I'm always shaking. Picking on me! Picking on me! Picking on me!
Sir William Blobbs a clear win there by 8 bars in the key of E flat. Another exciting race was the 400 metres standing still race.
Here we are for the start of the 400 metres standing still dash. Inside lane is Grandy of Ireland, number 2 Thomas of Hairy Harriers, 3 is Harrington of Cambridge, and 4 is Cambridge of Harrington. They're getting ready now, and they're off. It's Harrington, the inside lane, who's making the game. Grandy's pushing him, then Cambridge with Thomas as the back marker. Now they're all coming into the last 50 metres now, and it's still Harrington and Thomas, Cambridge and Grandy. It's neck and neck. They're neck and neck as they're about to come up to the tape. Hey, it looks like Thomas. No, it's Grandy. I think Brandy, but it's a photo of second and third. And fourth.
Here's an early football result. Arsenal 3 managers, Tottenham 2.
Here's the late news flash. A millionaire living in Leeds has won the £5,000 premium bond prize. He said it will make no difference to his way of life. He will go on working as normal.
Today sees the finale of the annual grandmother hurling contest at Beachy Head. The grandmothers and contestants are just warming up for the final throws. So over to Ivor Porcock.
Hello. It's a great day for the grandmother hurling finals here at Beachy Head. In the last 3 eliminations, over 100 grandmothers were successfully thrown out to sea, out of which only 2 returned back in the penalty time of 1.5 minutes. Let's go over to last year's champion hurler and grandmother. Hello, this is Mr. John Squonk and his grandmother, Mrs. Ethel Squonk.
Good morning.
Could you tell us, how old are you?
5'3".
And what made you offer yourself for this hurling contest?
Well, I am a widow. My husband died. My cat died. But I didn't. So my gardener came and did this.
Yes, my word. We come down here in the good weather. I give us several good hours off the cliff on the weekends. We have some great fun and the money comes in handy.
Hello, and this is Mr. Arthur Grinch and his 80-year-old grandmother.
Major grandmother, and she's 91.
91? Well, goodness me, 91 years of age, 91.
And the coroner said she was dead. She said she was dead, but I got a second opinion, mine. And she looked all right, so I put her. She's 91, you see, and they go that way in the end.
Now, Major,
can't help it.
When they go, when you say they go that way, what?
91.
Because she's 91.
Yeah, and a major, and well,
yourself, you're
a major. You're a major Scranton of the League.
Could you tell us this? Why are you?
I think keep going out there. She's a wind.
Yes. What I wanted to know, Major.
Put a rope on it, Derek.
Yes.
Put a rope on her.
Yes. Major, what?
We haven't got any blocks for the wheel. Yes. I'm telling him that you're 91.
I'd like to. Yes. Why are you using apparatus?
Well, she's got these weak ankles, you see, and she's had more than a week, actually. She had 2 weeks.
Is this because of the straps that go around the particular straps? Because of the scrapsons on the blade. The scrapsons on the blade.
We've got these hairy socks, and I don't like the handheld one.
And you prefer the traditional method?
No, I like the hurl method. Hurl out to sea. She's left me money in the will, and there's the cottage.
I see.
And this is telling you everything right, Duke.
Yes. I see. So I think we're ready. That sounds.
She's 91 and ready.
And 91. So I think we're ready for the first scrampsons on the. For the first hurl. The Major is just making sure that the straps are.
Yes, Granny. Yes. And clench your teeth. Here we go, pop.
She's clenching her teeth now, and.
Flatten out.
He has instructed her. He's instructed her now to flatten out over the rocks when she's about to go. Now.
Ready, dear?
I'm ready.
I think he's ready now. Looking at his watch, he's. Major, that really was quite wonderful. I'd like to congratulate you. It was a wonderful hurl. A wonderful hurl.
Good for her.
And now John Squonk, OBE, with his traditional freestyle hurl.
Now don't worry, darling. The rocks will break your fall.
He's ready now. He wheels around once, twice. He's building up into a power build-up into ever-increasing circles and... That was a beauty. It certainly could be a close thing.
Here in Scotland, we have a very difficult political problem.
Oh, him, you Cessna!
Oh dear, oh dear.
Yes, the colour problem in England. The cost of colour television is prohibitive. It is also beyond the pocket of the ordinary viewer, like Tom Scroke of Leeds, who says, "We have therefore decided to give you a form of coloured television for those of you who have only black and white sets."
Good morning, with the blue skies and grey tinges in the east. I'm Inspector McShagnasty.
Inspector McShagnasty?
Aye.
Haven't you a ruddy complexion and deep penetrating blue eyes?
Aye, and you must be Madame Fanny Grope with the purple rinse with the silver streaks over the creamy ears.
Yes, and it contrasts vividly with my spotty pink complexion.
Aye, may I speak to your husband in the front room where the red glow of the fire will reflect upon his yellow jowls?
Of course, do come in late.
Thank you, magenta.
Oh, may I draw your attention to the lemon and green hall carpet?
And by Jove, look here, you have a blue wall with a silver judge and stripe in it.
Yes, come in.
Oh, who is this man with the dark green tie and the fawn raincoat?
I'm Inspector McShagnasty, and I arrest you, your brown trousers, and your tartan slippers with a spot of orange marmalade on the toe for robbery.
Me? A robbery? With a spot of orange marmalade on my slippers? I swear by my uncle's orange, grey and black blazer that it is a white lie.
Then why has your face gone a ruddy glow, giving you purple veins around your proboscis? No, sir. Hold out those off-white arms with the blue hairs while I put on these bronzed handcuffs.
To prevent holding up the show for normal commercials, we will now include them in the sketch.
You never take me alive. I would sooner jump out of this £2 9 6 all aluminium non-corrosive window.
Stop or I'll shoot you with a Smith & Wesson 45 pistol, price £3.10 on all gunsmiths, bullets extra.
You never take me or my double support jockey underpants alive.
Stop or I'll...
You've made a hole in his white nylon drip-dry Revlon shirt. 18 and 6 a bargain.
And the blood, it is red and staining the Cyril Lord.
Darling, it will soon come out with cracker. The washing powder with the D built-in sun, 6p a packet in all supermarkets.
Get some today.
Oh, he's dead.
No, not. The bullet was deflected by my Hadworth's all-steel butane cigarette lighter. Price? 5 shillings, built to last.
I must warn you, sir, that I happen to know that they come in 3 distinct colours. Green, grey and glitter gold for the ladies. It's the cigarette lighter as full Scotland Yard.
Get Harvard.
You know it makes sense.
Good evening. It's been a muggy sort of a day with the scantons on it. The general picture is that there are a lot of these black lines moving across the country over towards Northern Ireland. They should be gone by tomorrow morning. There also appears what would appear to be a Russian tank attack developing. As you can see here and here, the number of coloured people living in these areas. And also, those people living in the Thames estuary will find a large black board of about 100 miles long running out to sea with the letters about mile high, rain. And noon tomorrow will be just south of Iceland. So let's see what sort of weather we're going to have tonight, shall we? Appears to be all right. All right, so good night and...
You've been watching Q5, the programme without Julie Andrews or David Frost. Ginger Rogers is now appearing in a £5,000 a week dressing room at Drury Lane. Isn't she, dear? Yes.
You may remember earlier in the programme a lady wrote in saying that her husband had died suddenly after being run over by a steamroller. She is now offering for sale a rather unique bookmarker. Good night.